shooting from left to right. Korea in the blue with the white shorts. Namyong just jostling across to the left-hand side, and the Korean press, the half-court +1 Cedric, showing that they intend to, well, really be quite defensive to start with. The Hockey World League, which is a 2-year-long competition across, well, any international team in the world can enter the lower stages of it and work their way through to the finals, which are this year in India, in Bhubaneswar. As Pakistan have the attempt at Hong's goal, and it's saved well. Rizwan Senior, I'll come back to that point in a moment, but it was Rizwan Senior with the shot. But one hand on the stick, into the D, down the bench. Oh, it's in! What a touch that is! And that is a fantastic finish from Ajaz. And the crowd are delighted to see such an early goal. And it's Korea 0, Pakistan 1.
Well, we were just talking about Irfan crashing that ball, and he crashes that ball right through the center. It goes through the hotline. Ball bobs in, and Ajaz Ahmad, just a deft touch of the stick into the far corner.
Ball through, Namyong. The goalkeeper's come out very, very high. The touch, and it's gone wide. And prime opportunity there, but missed in the end for Korea. Look to Abu Mahmood. There goes the hooter at the end of the first 15 minutes. Well, the team in white, Pakistan, have had the stronger quarter. It's Korea 0, Pakistan 1.
Well, I think Korea, for that, was the reason why they can adapt so well is they brought so many of the experienced players who can then adapt to new situations and to even change their strategy and change their way of thinking, and actually making the coach's plan, putting it into right perspective and actually fulfilling their coach's plan. That comes with experience.
And it's in. Korea have scored. Great finish that is. And it's Cho for Korea. Picks up on the reverse and straight through the goalkeeper. Ball forward, lovely turn as well on the weak side. Opportunity for Seo, straight at the goalkeeper, and just standing his ground, Amjad Ali. Arslan, opportunity, Hong's equal to it, kicks out dangerously in a penalty corner. I can't see Korea reviewing this.
Well, but I think it was basically Rizwan who gets that ball. He plays the ball across. And then the ball is played inside, and then again a crash ball again by Kadir Aslan, who plays that ball into the goalkeeper, who lifts the ball up dangerously, and a penalty corner.
Out it comes, it is Abu, it goes wrong. He plays a horrible ball to Irfan, and even the fabulous Irfan could do nothing with that. Pakistan, what can Irfan do from here? He's just outside the D. Reverse stick shot, goal. Well, we mentioned the fabulous Irfan. It's Rashid who's got the goal. Coming up from left back, and he's well, somehow found himself with a shooting opportunity. Great save there from Amjad Ali of Pakistan, diving to his right.
Well, the ball just comes into the circle, a loose ball comes, and King Seong, who hits that ball hard towards the right hand side of Amjad Ali, who does a fantastic job by getting his stick, extending his stick and putting the ball out.
Ajaz Ahmad, opportunity here. Atiq and Ajaz Ahmad with the 1-2, and a fantastic finish in his second of the game. The Pakistan are into a 3-1 lead here. Ajaz Ahmad made and finished that goal, and he is having an absolute stormer. It's 3-1 Pakistan. Here he is once more. Atiq working, in fact, it's Ali Shan on the left-hand side, my mistake. Just to go around the Korean defender, and that Pakistan 3. Youngjin, 146 caps, 33 years of age, is about to get us going. Played in the Champions Trophy way back in 2009 in Melbourne. There he is for Korea, and him and his team have got a long way back here. They're 3-1 down against Pakistan after having their World Cup 2018 hopes dashed yesterday with a penalty corner. Pakistani injector Rizwan Senior was just messing around with the ball. Out it comes, it is Abu Mahmood, it's in the roof of the net, and that's a fantastic finish for his 4th goal of the competition and Pakistan's 4th goal of this bronze medal match.
Again, the line of the Korean first wave, number 20, Lee Seong-hun, is just not in line, and the ball goes past his right shoulder, past the goalkeeper's left shoulder too. So basically that's the wrong line by the defense. For me, the first wave has to do a job better than that, and the goalkeeper completely no chance at all.
Long ball, and Ajaz Ahmad on a hat-trick. He's got Sung-hoon, who has to be very careful still. Ajaz, and he's got that hat-trick and a cheeky goal from Ajaz Ahmad. What a finish. He's had an enjoyable game today, and he scores his 4th goal of the competition against Korea. Oh, it's snuck in. It is a goal. And I think Young-jin got the final touch. We will confirm that for Korea. It's 5-2.
Well, the ball played in the center angle again, and Lee Nam-yong gets that ball in the center. Nobody standing in front of him. This is where Pakistan has to understand that the hot line has to be caught. There has to be somebody always in the middle, and the ball goes through.
High up the pitch by Cho. Goal scorer earlier on, and that's a good save again from Amjad Ali. He really is having a fine game today. Now at the other end, spin, Ajaz Ahmad! Oh, good save, Hong.
Well, again, they attack the right-hand side, and Ajaz Ahmad gets the ball, spins past the last defender, and takes a lovely hit towards her.
Of course it comes, bounces up, and into the deep. There goes the hooter. Well, Pakistan have the lead at the end of the 3rd. Korea came back through Nam-yong. The score, Korea 2, Pakistan 5. Bronze medal at stake. These two teams have so many medals in the past in the Asia Cup. The mask away, Rashid. He's a cool, calm customer, the 30-year-old. Penalty corner going Pakistan's way. It may be 5-2 down, but Korea want to get something out of this game. They want a bronze medal hit, of course. If it were to be a draw, it goes to a shootout. It's Jang, and they get a goal at the back post, and Korea very quickly get the ball back to the centre, and it's 5-3 now, with 5:45 left in the game. Jang with the drag.
Well, he plays the ball and it's deflected off number 13, who's doing the slider, Seo In-woo, running inside from the left-hand side for the slider deflection. It goes past. A really nice ball, played perfectly in the angle, and past the second wave into the goal.
Taken by Kang Moon-ki, and then stolen by Atik, and Atik almost stopped, thinking that play was going to stop, but it doesn't. Up ahead of him's Arslan. No one else really making it up there with enough pace. Atik goes to the shot himself. It took a deflection off Jang, and Pakistan long corner. Just holding the ball in the corner. Finds Rashid, and he's got an opportunity to manoeuvre the ball into the D. Rashid once more, and it's gone in, and it's Yaqub at the back post, I believe, who's put it away. The number 31 for Pakistan, who scored against Malaysia early in the competition.
Well, you know, a lovely ball by Atik to Rashid. Rashid plays the ball so beautifully to Azhan Ali. Plays the ball back to him. He flicks the ball, hits the post, comes out, and it just touches, it comes back to Yaqub, who just touches the ball in the goal.
Penalty corner. 18 seconds left in the game. Can Korea close the gap? Young-jin. Well, player that it was dangerous towards. Now out it comes, Ji-hun. Jang, in fact, saved by Amjad Ali once more. And the hooter goes as Amjad Ali works across his goal line. Coach Shin not happy.
Well, the ball is actually played in the circle. It is a penalty corner because it's just on the whistle, so the penalty corner has to happen. If it happened, you know, it was on the whistle when he blew, when the hooter went. So the question is, you've got to finish that penalty corner. You have to complete it completely.
All the Korean players up, bar Hong, who's just stood on the halfway line with his helmet off. Out it comes. Opportunity for Ji-Hoon, cleared away by Butt, and that will be the end of the action finally. And final match in Dhaka, Bangladesh. And it's the top 2 ranked teams here at the Hero Asia Cup 2017, India and Malaysia.
3, 2, 1, let's start.
India want to make finals over the next 13 months, en route to a potential World Cup final on home soil in 2018. For Sjoerd Marina, it all starts here. Now Akashdeep gets it back off Ramandeep. Ramandeep can't hold on to the ball himself, and then it misses Ramandeep once more as SK Uthappa played the ball across. Space for Ramandeep in the middle. SV Sunil, Ramandeep puts it in. The cross reaches SV Sunil. Ramandeep scores, and he's smiling, and India smile. They're 1-0 up very, very quickly in the Hero Asia Cup final.
Well, the ball started by Uthappa playing the ball down the line towards Sunil. Sunil looks up before he receives the ball. He scans, hits the ball across. It comes to Ramandeep, who deflects. He's really strong on the far post with the reverse deflection. The ball hits the far post, comes back, ricochets into his path, and he smashes that ball in.
Joel Van Huysen, his grandfather played for Malaysia. Cleared away by Karkira.
Well, a crash ball inside, and Suraj Karkira has to bat that because on the far post there was a Malaysian player waiting, just lurking there, just to tip that ball inside.
Score here, positive for India. It's India 1, Malaysia 0 in the Hero Asia Cup final.
Faisal has got a penalty corner flick which is really lethal, especially from the spin, because he opens up, you know, the spin where Rahim normally is the one played to the left hand side, and it's open, and then they flicks it past the goalkeeper's glove side to the top corner.
Deep looked to put Akashdeep through there, but he had been picked up by the umpire. He kicked the ball. Harmanpreet takes the ball down, was rushed because he was under pressure, the lifted ball, and then it flashes across the goal, and Faisal's there and misses it, and as is Amaral. Indeed, as it will say on his back as he turns around.
As Gibson.
Penalty corner, India.
When Sabir gets the ball on the wide there, he plays the ball inwards. Ramandeep picks it up, fakes to one side, spins, is obstructed completely by Joel, and a penalty corner.
Harmanpreet on the left. Varun, the second option. Chingling Sana moves. It is Harmanpreet, and it's just wide. In fact, it took a deflection, and it's a long corner.
Well, the ball is played to the first castle. A really powerful flick, and it just goes off. I think it's the stick of Razim on the left. We'll come back to that. Akash stole that ball.
Here he is. Great save. Gurjan can't get the rebound off. S. Kumar wants it called as dangerous play, and David Tomlinson thinks about it and says, actually, yes, that is a fair call. Malaysia aren't going to review. SK Uthappa to pull out. It's Rohidas. Gets the rebound. Sumit on the reverse. Now that came up off Fitri. Was it dangerous for Akashdeep? No is the answer. India will have the ball from the sideline.
Kumar does really well here. He palms that ball, and if you look at the defense rebound defender is really, really strong.
Yeah, Singh. Sada Singh to Ramandeep. Oh, he sees Akashdeep and Sapir's alongside, but he goes for Sumit instead. Reverse stick, cross the goal. Goal for India, and it's Lalit once more. He has been smiling all week, Lalit. And Lalit Upade scores once more. And at half-time, it's India 2, Malaysia 0 in the Hero Asia Cup final of 2017. Ramandeep got the opener, and we're underway for the second half, Cedric. Expectations from you. Can India do this?
Well, I think on form, definitely India is going to win this match. The question is, you know, you were talking about the midfield in Chingling Sana. I think there are 3 players, or probably 4. All these 4 midfielders, Satpi, Chingling Sana, Manpreet and Uthappa, have had a really
final. It's India 2, Malaysia 0. India in the box seat. Ramandeep gets a very important last quarter here in Dhaka underway. India have a 2-goal advantage, Cedric. You have to say they should close this out.
Well, they're in the driver's seat, and they can only lose this match because they've had so much of control over it. They're really strong on the break, and every time...
A chance for Malaysia, and it's in! And that is a great response for Malaysia. And it's Shahril, I think, who's got it. There is going to be a referral, so we'll confirm after this referral.
Just looking for a stick block, just outside the 5 metres before it comes into the circle. All right, just looking for a stick block out here, please.
Sure, I'll have a look.
Faisal side tips the ball over, plays the ball across and a cross ball.
No clear reason to change your
Saved by
decision.
Chitke, number 26 for
Goal stands and
Malaysia.
India lose the referral.
Just stamps the ball in.
Goal stands. Malaysia pull one back. 10:44 left in the match. Penalty corner for Malaysia. Signal from David Tomlinson as it hit the boot. Can Malaysia bring this back to 2-2? Can the blue wall of India stand strong? It's low. There's still a chance for the Malaysians. They still have the ball in the deep. As it comes once more, now the chance for India to break, and SV Sunil is high up the pitch on the right-hand side ahead of Akashdeep, who now looks up, but he slows the play down because he knows he hasn't got that much support.
The opposition's D, it's not going to happen.
A famous victory. India are champions of Asia once more, a decade on from their last victory. They are 3 times Hero Asia Cup champions. Short Marina has come here to look at his team and assess this new team he's taken on. He will go away from Dhaka as gold medalists and Hero Asia Cup champions. Malaysia, in their first final, threw everything at India that they possibly could. In the end, though, Sukri and Razi Rahim have to be happy with a first ever silver medal. Full time, India are the champions of Asia. It's India 2, Malaysia 1.